This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, I'm going to go over augmented chords, and we're going to specifically learn how to play A augmented, E augmented, and D augmented in first position. Then we'll jam on a chord progression together right along with bass and drums accompaniment so we can practice using these chords. It's going to be great. This video accompanies lesson 26 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In the book, we'll start on page 176 as we look at these voicings, and then we're going to play song number 1 found on page 177. Okay, so what are our augmented chords? Well, in the chord symbol, we usually see a little plus sign next to the root. A plus, E plus, D plus are our examples here on the board. You'll see some different examples there on page 176. You can also sometimes just have AUG period, like an abbreviation for augmented, could be next to the root. Or you might see in parentheses sharp 5 or plus 5. Plus, and that sharp sign that looks like a pound sign or a hashtag sign, that means raised fifth. So either a plus sign or that sharp sign next to it is going to mean that we're going to raise that fifth by a half step or 1 fret higher. So what happens in our chords is, compared to a major chord where we have the root, third, and fifth, which I'm just demonstrating here with C, E, and G, which would be for the key of C, as is demonstrated in written music there on page 176. It's notated there. Well, you take that fifth and we sharp it by 1 fret. So I'm just going to go up to that G sharp and I get a little augmented chord. So that's how that works. Let's take a look specifically at the voicings for A augmented, E augmented, and D augmented, and then we can work on jamming with these. So for A augmented, we don't play that low 6th string, we got an up and 5th string, and I have index, middle, and ring at the 2nd fret there, and then pinky. So index on that top string at the 1st fret, middle and ring at that 2nd fret on the strings 3 and 2, and then pinky on that 3rd fret of the 4th string, and we get, with the top 5 strings, an A augmented chord. So that's how we play that one, and as I've demonstrated in previous videos, it's okay to like practice going back and forth maybe between your A major and then finding that A augmented, so you can just get used to finding that chord on the guitar. It's a new one for sure. Let's take a look at E augmented. So with E augmented, our outside 2 strings are played open, and then we've got frets 3, 2, and 1 happening on the inside strings. Index and middle will play those higher 2, so on the 3rd string and 2nd string, and then ring finger and pinky. So index at that 1st fret of the 3rd string, middle at that 1st fret of the 2nd string, then ring comes to that 2nd fret of the 4th string, and pinky grabs that 3rd fret of the 5th string, and we strum all 6, and we get an E augmented. Pretty cool, and you can practice with that one going back and forth between E major and the E augmented. It's amazing how just simply changing one note in the chord makes it so we have to completely rearrange our hand. So there's E augmented. Let's look at D augmented. So with this one, we don't play the low 2 strings here, and we just play index, middle, and ring with that index at that 2nd fret of that top string. So it's kind of like our A minor fingering shape. We're used to making that shape for A minor, and we just made it actually for the A augmented. Now you have to do it in a different fret. So index at that 2nd fret of the 1st string, middle at that 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and ring finger at that 3rd fret of the 2nd string. We play the top 4 strings and we get D augmented. And of course with that one you can go back and forth between D and D augmented. That one's a little bit more finger friendly to go back and forth between, but that can help you get used to playing D augmented. Okay, so with that introduction, let's go ahead and jam on a chord progression. We're going to jam on number 1 on page 177. I'm just going to use a basic down, down, up, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. You can use that one or a different one if you want. Just keep it simple. You may even want to just let the chords ring as you go through this. But we're going to do it at 2 different tempos. First a slower tempo and then a faster tempo, as we usually do, so we can get some good practice using these chords in a chord progression context. It's going to be great. Let's do it. All right, fantastic. These are interesting high tension sounds, right? In the next video, we're going to take a look at F, C, and G augmented. So we'll learn the other 3 chords that we play in first position with those augmented shapes. It's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you again.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.